So closed guard, all we're doing, locking our ankles around his waist. This is closed guard. Okay, plain and simple. All right, multiple ways we can get here. Pulling guard, we get taken down, we jump guard, whatever it is, we'll do all those later, okay? But starting off, we're just gonna be in our guard. Now, the number one thing that people forget when they're in guard here is to use their legs more than their arms, okay? It's just like rock climbing. If you start climbing a rock phasing and you're just grabbing and pulling yourself up the rock, you're gonna get about halfway up the wall and your grips are gonna be gone and you're like, oh no. You're supposed to use your legs, okay? These just get you where you need to go. You use your legs, because your legs are so much stronger. Look how much bigger my leg is than my arm. It's a lot more muscle, okay? So we've got to use that. Also, I'm using my core strength here. I'm using my abdominal muscles, my lower back muscles, okay, versus just pulling here, okay? But I'm guilty of it. Everyone's guilty of it. Of just, I'm going to pull them down, and you just burn yourself out, okay? I'm not the biggest fan of this cross collar anyway for too long because I'm fighting the stiff arm here, okay? So things to remember in guard. Another thing, your legs, don't let them get really low like this, okay? Some people get here and they kind of chill, you know, and they're like, oh, I'm tired. And they let their legs get loose. Okay, he's gonna put his elbows in, he's gonna start working his legs up. So much easier for him to open the guard, okay? For one, I should have his posture down anyway, okay? But I've got to get him there first, okay? So if I've got him broke down, it's so much easier to keep my legs high, okay? So when we're here, some basic fundamental ways to break someone down. It's going to be up to you specifically to try these and see which one works best for you. I haven't had a lot of success with the very fundamental ones, but at the higher level of jiu-jitsu, it's just less and less likely for some of these to work, okay? But just starting off, we can come up and grab the back of the elbows here, like this, okay? And we're just going to flare the elbows out and pull them to me here, like this. Okay? Either his hands are going to stay on me, or if he's inexperienced, his hands are going to go to the mat. This is really good, okay? But if he knows what he's doing, this shouldn't happen. So anytime this happens to you guys, don't put your hands on the mat. This is where bad things happen, okay? So it's not that easy, though, to just flare the elbows. And the reason it's not so easy is if I don't use my legs at all, and I just try to pull his elbows here and flare him out, it's not going to work. Okay, I gotta get behind his arms, I gotta use my legs. And I'm pulling my knees to my chest and pulling him to me here. Like this. Okay, that helps me break that resistance he's giving me. And he's a lot more likely to have to put his hands on the mat. If this happens, this is great. I'm right in a good spot. Okay, I can open my guard up and start working. But I gotta get him down here. Okay, so that's number one, just coming up, flaring the elbows. And especially like, if he's in here really tight and good, this is great. And it's gonna be hard to get to the elbows. I'm probably gonna do something else here. But if his hands are just kind of on me and we're just working here and we're both maybe a little tired from rolling, I can get the elbows, I can use my legs, I can go back, here, okay? I've got him broke down. This time his hands are on me, this is fine. I get my guard up higher. Now, watch, I can just hold the back of his head. He tries to sit up. It's so much more weight on his lower back to pull me up from here. Okay? If I keep my guard down here, he can posture back up and the fight continues. Okay? So this is why I want him broke down. Okay? Different ways I can attack from here. For realistic self-defense applications. Like this grip, for example, this cross collar grip. If he had a jacket on and I'm here, if I don't choke him quick, he's going to punch me in the face.
Nice pile drive to the face. Or a punch to the face.
This is not a good distance for me to be in on bottom. Like right now, if Clay wants to start hitting me, you know, that's it. Okay, I'm not covered up. I'm sitting here doing this. Okay, that's not realistic. Okay, so him being up like this is why we want to break posture down, because we try to be as realistic as possible for self-defense applications. Right here, not safe, not safe at all. Okay, so I've got to cover and use my legs. Okay, I don't want to reach like this if he's trying to hit me. So I can stay covered here as he's moving. I don't know anyone that can throw a punch at me hard, and when I pull with my legs and move out of the way, they're able to just automatically stop and posture up because they missed. There's too much momentum coming at me, plus me carrying him over. Okay, so I'm covering my head, he's throwing the punch. I get off line, boom, here. Okay, now hit me. Nothing. Okay? So that's why we want their posture down. Even if I just have them pulled here. I mean, he might hit me in the sides a little bit here, but it's nothing devastating. You know, I can hit him just as easy as he can hit me. All right? This is why this is important in jiu-jitsu, to keep this down. Also, this is where I get chokes and things like that. If I allow him to posture up, I better have a move set up that needs this posture. Okay? If I have him broke down here and I let him posture up and I come up and I start coming up for things and with him, or I'm attacking the arm here, then it's okay to let him come up. Or like a sit-up sweep, hip bump, anything like that. But if I just let him come straight up here, I can get hit, or he's going to start passing my guard here, and now he's got me pinned. Okay? So I just want us to work on using our legs. You can either grab the elbows, you can just grab both hands here and lift, and use your legs and pull them down to you. Okay? They're going to posture back up here. Okay? Pull them to you, get your guard up a little higher. Okay? Again, here. We're going to go over some more grip breaks in a minute that are really good. Like this one, for example, I can come here, break this. That one's one of my favorites. Okay, we'll do those in a minute though. For now, I just want you to be using your legs and breaking them down into your guard, okay? Breaking their posture down. Got it? 1, 2.